Okay, guys, good morning again. Today we will take lesson 6, inequalities, page 377. Before we start, if you have any questions about the previous homework, you can ask me. I'll start with Shukri.
Good morning, Mister.
Good morning.
I have a question on page 375 on question 9.
Question 9. What we have in question 9? Read.
5.31 equal
5.31 equals
equals P o,
P
P
over.
over 9.2.
This is division equation, right?
Yeah,
What's the first step?
rewrite it again.
Yeah, write it again. 5.31 equals P over 9.2. In division equation, what we do, yeah, Shukri?
We multiply in
With
the
what?
both side with 9.2.
Which is the divisor, right? We multiply
Yeah,
both sides with the divisor of the variable, which is 9.2, right?
yeah,
So here I'll multiply by 9.2, and here also I'll multiply by 9.2. Got it?
yeah.
Now 9.2 with 9.2, we said it is 1, so still B here, P, sorry, equals. Here what we need to do, Yabni?
To multiply.
Do you know how to multiply two decimals?
I think we put them up
Do
each
you know
other.
or you don't know? I don't like I think.
I know.
You know, خلاص, find the answer.
First we put this.
Yamitter, we are not in grade 5 now. Do you know how to multiply two decimals? If you know, find the answer. If you don't, tell me.
Okay,
You know or you don't know?
I know.
You know, خلاص, multiply the two decimals, put them over each other without decimal, multiply, put your answer. Count two digits here, one digit here, then count from the right, remember?
Yeah.
Yes, the answer will
I think
be,
yeah, it's equal 48.852.
let me check, Yalla, let me check. The answer will be 48.852.
Yeah.
48.852. This is the answer will be. Got it?
Yeah.
Else, يا شكري.
Just thinking.
Else. Good. طيب. تميم.
Yes, Mister. Also in
Yes.
375, in question number 8, 1 over 2.
Wait. Question number
8. Question number 8.
8. Question 8 on the same page, guys. Read.
1 over 2 equal W over 8.
W over 8.
Yes.
What's the first step?
First step, we will rewrite the equation.
Rewrite the equation. Equals W over 8. This is division equation, right?
Yes.
What we do?
Yes, we will rewrite 1 over 2 in both sides.
What?
We will rewrite 1 over 2 in both sides.
Rewrite 1 over 2 in both sides. ايش هذه جديدة هذه؟ ايش يعني rewrite 1 over 2 in both sides؟ كيف يعني؟ شو أعمل؟
It means W over 8 must multiply 1 over 2.
So we multiply with this number in both sides, right?
Yes.
طب أنا شو أحكي هلا؟ يعني أنا مش عارف، يعني أنا شو أسوي؟ ما بعرف يعني. ما يا ابني ما أخذنا division equation أنا وياك، ما يعني ما أخذنا إشي اسمه division equation. يا زلمه الجيران عرفوا الديفيجن ايكويجن قد ما عدناه، الجيران تعرفهم؟ جيراننا هون بالمدرسه قد ما صرخت عرفوا الديفيجن ايكويجن، صح يا تميم؟
صح.
Look here يا ابني. Division equation, if you have division equation, what we do, multiply with the divisor of mean, divisor of mean.
Of the fraction.
لا يا مستر، مش of the fraction, of the variable. Of what?
the variable.
مين الفاريبل؟ وين الفاريبل هون؟
W.
ايش الديفايزر اوف ذا فاريبل؟
8.
So what we do يا ابني؟
So you write 8.
Not right يا ابني، ما فيش ايش اسمه right 8. We will what يا ابني؟ We will what؟ لا اله الا الله. We will what؟
Multiply.
Multiply مش right. We will talk it. Say it again. We will what?
We will multiply 1 over 2 multiply 8.
ريد يا ابني، ريد الله يسعدك، ريد الله يهدينا جميعا، ريد يلا. Multiply. Say it.
Multiply with the divisor of the variable in both sides.
يلا. Where is the divisor?
8.
يلا. I will ask you a question now. What we will do? Tell me.
Yes, you will multiply 8 in both sides.
Thank you. Is this difficult?
No.
Here multiply 8 and here multiply 8. الهاف هاي ملهاش دخل. يعني ايش انا اعمل multiply half؟ ايش دخل الهاف؟ الهاف number leave it. اتركه بحاله الهاف. Now what we will do يا ابني؟ Tell me.
Yes, we will multiply 8 multiply 1 over 2.
لا يا مستر قبل هيك، قبل شو اعمل؟ احكي لي شو اعمل. انت ما حضرت الحصص الماضيه معنا؟
الا مش حضرتهم.
حضرت الحصص الماضيه. طيب حليت الهوم وورك؟ حليت الهوم وورك؟
Yes, Mr. I do it, but question number 8.
خلاص يا ابني انا بحكي معك جاوبني. حليت الهوم وورك؟
ايوه مستر حليته.
طيب questions 5 و6 و7 حليتهم؟
No, Mr.
ليش؟
because I don't know how.
كيف بتقول حليت الهوم وورك ومش حالل 5 و6 و7؟ كيف يعني؟ ها؟ You don't know what يا ابني؟ You don't know how to solve them.
Yes.
طب if you don't know how to solve, did you watch the video again?
Okay.
ما تمام بينفعش حبيبي هيك. ما بينفع. Now here يا ابني we will cross the 8s. We cross them. Got it?
Yes.
Now here is still W. And here what we will do, half multiply 8. This is over 1 and do multiply, it will be 4. So W equal what?
4.
Look here يا ابني, another example. Look here. Focus. Focus يا تميم.
Okay.
N over 9 equals 11. How we solve this equation?
Yes, let's think we will rewrite the equation.
ماشي. Then
And we will multiply 9 in both sides.
how much 11 by 9?
99.
Do you understand يا ابني?
Yes.
Solve the homework. الله يسعدك. Solve the homework. Else.
Nothing.
Ahmed.
Yes, Mr.
Yes, Mr. Ask.
Mr. In the homework, number 252.
مستر تحركش المايك حقك، لا تحرك المايك واحكي.
Mr. Not me.
whatever. يلا احكي.
Question 2 in the homework, Mr.
Read.
A box of Mason cereal contains 479.4 grams of cereals.
But this is the total, right?
Yes,
The total of cereal is how much?
479.4.
479.4 grams, right?
Yes.
Continue.
Mason eats 28.2 grams of cereal per serving.
Per serving. So in one serving, he eats how much or she eats how much?
28.2.
0.2 per what?
Per serving.
So in one serving, per serving means what? One serving, right?
Yes.
She eats 28.2. Continue.
Write a division equation that could be used to find the number of servings of cereal.
Thank you. What we want to find? The number of?
The number Mason can eat from one box of cereal. Servings. Number of servings Mason can eat.
The number of what?
The number of servings Mason can.
Thank you. خلاص. We want to know the number of servings. This is the unknown, right?
Yes.
So let n be the number of ايش? servings, right?
Yes.
So this is the total. If we divided it into the number of servings, it will be 28.2 per one serves, right? For each serving, right?
Yes.
Means, look here. Look here, يا ابني. معاي انت?
Yes.
If you have, for example, 10 bottles of Pepsi, got it?
Yes.
And in each day, ركز معي. In each day, you drink 2 Pepsis per day. Got it?
Yes.
انت معي ولا لا؟ So, you have how much Pepsis? 10.
10.
And in each day, per one day, you eat or you drink, 2 Pepsi, right?
Yes.
Now, I want to know what's the number of days? Do we know the number of days?
No.
No. So what we will say, 10 on the number of days should be equal to Pepsi for each day, right?
Yes.
How much the number of days should be?
5.
5. So 10 divided by 5 equals?
2.
Now, it is the same of the question. In each serving, she eats 28.2, right? This is the total number of cereal. This is per one serving, and we need to know the number of servings. There it was the number of days. Got it?
Yes.
So tell me the equation now.
479.4 over n equal 28.2. We must make reciprocal.
Exactly. We do reciprocal, as we said, in both sides. Don't forget. Reciprocal in both sides. Then we continue solving the question. Got it?
Reciprocal on both sides.
Yep. Reciprocal in both sides. شو مالك مستغرب?
And complete the question.
Do you understand?
Yes, Mr.
Good boy. Let's go to our exam, our lesson now. Let's go to our lesson. Our lesson is inequalities, guys. But before we enter this lesson, we'll take this lesson in 2 periods. Let's remember what we did in the equations. Mr. Tamim, focus with me here. Let's remember what we did until now in the equations. Now, what's the equation, guys? It is a mathematical sentence with equal sign. So, if you have equal sign, means it's equation. See, all of them, they have what? Equal sign. Wait, guys, a minute. يا زلمه الناس بتسجل وبتسمع. طيب. Wait, guys. Okay. Let's go back here. Now, equation means it has equal sign, guys. We took 4 types of equations: subtraction equation, addition equation, multiplication equation, and division equation. Now, we said we use opposite operation. Addition and subtraction, they are opposite for each other. To solve the subtraction equation, rewrite it and add the connected numbers. We did that a lot. So x will be 20 here. This is the solution of the equation. If we want to do addition equation, here we add, here we will subtract, do the opposite. So rewrite it. Minus 7, x will be 13 minus 7, 6. So in addition, we do subtraction. In subtraction, we do addition. In multiplication equation, guys, we said 7x equal 35. We divide both sides on the coefficient. Remember, we did that before. X will be 35 divided by 7 is 5. Done. In multiplication, we multiply both sides by the divisor. Don't forget that. So x over 7 equals 3. Multiply both sides by 7. X will be 21. So to do one-step equation, guys, we do the opposite operation. Subtraction, we do add. Addition, we do subtract. Multiplication, we do divide. And division, we do multiply. This is what we did until now in this chapter. Okay? Done? Now, these are the 4 types of one-step equation. Why we call it one-step? Because in one step, we get the answer. That's why. If you do one step, you get the answer. One step, you get the answer. That's we call one-step equation. Now we are done with this equation at this time, and we will move to something in U, which is inequality. Now, what is the inequality, guys? And focus with me here to understand. An inequality is a mathematical sentence with one of the following symbols: less than, more than, less than or equal, more than or equal. If you have one of these, one of them, then it is called what? Inequality. It is called inequality. Okay, guys? So we have different, the inequality and the equations, they are different. The equation, it has what only? Equal. Equal, mean equal, equation, okay? It has equal sign. Unequal, unequal, see? Unequal means it has no equal sign. It has one of these. Less than, more than, less than or equal, more than or equal. Remember? We did that with numbers. You did that with numbers when you were small kids in grade 3, I think. So how we read this one? We say 5 more than 3. Or we can say 5 greater than 3. And we can say 3 less than 5. 3 less than 5. So we can read it from 5 and we can read it from 3. The one which is open to is the greater. So here we say 5 more than 3 or 3 less than 5. Here we can say 7 less than 8. Or we can say 8 more than 7. Here we can say 9 more than or equal 6. Or we can say 6 less than or equal 9. Here we can say 5 less than or equal 10. Or we can say 10 more than or equal 5. So here this line, guys, means it has equal with the inequality. So we can say 9 more than or equal 6. It is more than, not equal. Okay? Got it? But we can say, for example, 5 is more than or equal 5. This is correct. 5 is more than or equal 5. More than or equal 5. So the 5s are equal. But we cannot say 5 more than 5. No. 5 is not more than 5. Done? So, what's the inequality? Mathematical sentence with one of the following symbols: less than, more than, less than or equal, more than or equal. What's the equation we did then? If it has equal sign. Okay, guys? Done? Hope that. Now, before I continue, I have some hands here with Adnan and Ammar.
Mr.
Hmm.
Can you re-explain the inequality?
A mathematical sentence with one of the following symbols. You know them?
Why there is no equal?
Because it's not equation, it is a new thing. We call it inequality. Can we put equal here between 3 and 5?
No.
Between 7 and 8?
No.
So sometimes we need to compare between unequal quantities. What we will use to compare between unequal quantities? One of these symbols, right?
Yes.
But here, look, put 20 in place of x. What we have?
X minus 7 equals 13.
So 13 is equal to 13, right?
Yeah.
So I compare between equally
Yes.
numbers. But here, sometimes we have unequal numbers. دائما numbers equal? لا. So if you have unequally quantities, we call it what? Inequality. Inequality. Got it?
Yes.
Okay, they understand it.
Yeah, yeah.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye. Else, Ammar.
Mr. I didn't understand the less than equal and more than equal.
When I
know
say
it makes
Mr.
sense.
Look, لا make sense, make أحلى sense يا حبيبي. Look here. When I say y more than 10, all of you guys focus here. Y more than 10. Hello?
Okay.
Now, can I give 10 for the y? What's y can be? What's y can be? Tell me values or possibilities for y.
5.
يا زلمه الفايف اكبر من 10 ارحمني.
Okay. 11.
ارحمني يا اخي ارحمني ارحمني.
11.
11 else
12. 20. More than 10.
sorry, it's not corona. Okay, y more than 10, right? Alhamdulillah. Y is more than 10, right? So the possibilities for y, any number more than 10 except mean
10.
so the 10 is not included for y. Got it?
Get it.
Good. But when I say y more than or equal 10, the 10 is included now. I can say y can be 10, 11, 12, forever. Got it?
Got it.
So if we have equal sign, means the number is included for the variable. But if we don't have, means the number is not included. Got it?
Get it.
Goodbye. طيب. I have Tamim.
Yes, Mr.
Huh?
Okay, Mr. Like 5 less than 10. I don't understand it. How less than equal?
يا ابني الفايف less than 10. ايش مش عارفها هاي؟
Yes, Mr. Yes, Mr. Okay, but Mr. less than equal. Yes, how?
less than مش less than equal يا ابني. less than or
Less than or equal.
or equal. Now when I say, look to me. Do you hear me?
Yes, Mr. I hear you.
Go to the supermarket يا تميم. معي انت؟
Yes,
Go to where?
what supermarket?
Supermarket and bring for me, focus with me now. Bring for me chips or, not and,
Yes.
chips or chocolate. bring chips
or
or
chocolate.
if you bring chips alone, is it good?
Yes.
Or if you bring chocolate alone, it's okay. So if you bring one of them, it is good, right?
Yes.
Now when I say 5 less than or equal 10, what we will choose? The less than or the equal?
No, equal. Less than.
يا ابني ركز دخيل عليك أنا. When I say 5 less than or equal 10, what I will choose? The less than ولا equal? مين الصح؟
Less than.
Less than equal. So this one is enough. No need to talk about this one. But when I say 5 less than or equal 5, what I will choose?
The equal.
The equal. Got it?
Yes.
So if you have this, means you have two choices, less than or equal. But if you have this, you don't have two choices. You have only one choice, which is more than, less than. Here, more than or equal. What I will use? The 9, more than or equal 6?
No.
What I will use?
No.
More than.
Yes, more than.
Here you have two choices to choose between them, two options.
Okay,
Here you have two choices to choose between them. Got it?
Yes, okay, Mister. We can choose them anytime we wanna. Anytime that we
That
wanna.
depends on the situation, which we will talk about later.
Okay.
Yeah. Fine. Now, when we have a variable, guys, and it's very important, and please focus with me here, what I will talk about. Please, guys, focus with me, please. Look here, guys. When we have a variable, like, look here, m, look here. To read the inequality, guys, ها focus لانه مش هعيد هذه، ما بحب اعيدها كثير انا. To read, ها to read the inequality, if it has a variable, read always from the variable. Means to read inequality from the variable. If it has a variable, we always read it from the variable, not from the number. Okay? So here, what I will say, I don't say 5 less than m. No. What I will say m more than 5. Got it? Here, from where we read always? From
The variable.
the variable. Where is the variable? M. So what I will say, m less than 5. بس لا تحكي 5 more than m. No. Always read from where?
The variable.
The variable.
Always. Always. If you have a variable. But if you have numbers, it's okay. You can say 5 more than 3, 3 less than 5. It's okay from both sides. But if you have a variable like y, 6, don't say 6 more than or equal y. No. What we say, y less than or equal 6. We always read from
Y.
the variable. For example, don't read it from 8. From where we read?
From the variable.
What we say, x more than 8. Not 8 less than x. It's correct. 8 is less than x in this case. But to make it easy for you to deal with inequalities, these we call them inequalities, you always read from
The variable.
the variable. Always. Do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
طيب. I have one example to tell you, then we will finish. Hussein, read ya Hussein. Hussein.
Okay, Mr. Example 1.
لا مش example, on the board, not in the book.
Okay.
يلا, on
X
the
can
board.
be
Read this.
X,
Here.
X plus 1 minute, Mr. Yeah. X plus 5 less than
هذه لسدان يا زلمة, ارحمني. يلا.
X plus 5
يا ابني هذه ايش؟ more than يا ابني, more than.
more than
Greater than or more than. We can say
More-
greater than or more than. Got it?
that is
يلا, read it.
X plus 5 more than 11.
طيب, look here يا حسين and all of
Yes.
you guys. I will replace X with 9. Okay? معي انت؟
Yeah.
يلا, replace X with 9. What I will write here?
None.
يا ابني,
9 plus
replace
5.
X. ركز.
Yeah.
Replace X and put 9. What I will write here?
9 plus 5.
How much 9 plus 5?
9 plus 5 equal 14.
Good. Is 14 more than 11?
No.
Yes or no?
No. Yeah.
لا يا ابني, ركز ايش مالك انت. Is 14 more than 11?
Yeah.
So 14 is more than 11. 9, we call it what? A solution. Got it?
Solution. Yes. A
Solution for the equal. طب, let's check 3. Replace X with a 3 now. Okay? And focus. Tell me what I will
3
write here.
3 plus 5.
How much?
More than
How much 3 plus 5?
equal 8.
8 يا ابني, 8. Now, is 8 more than 11?
No, less.
8 more than? No. 8 is not more than 11. So the 3, solution or not solution?
Not solution.
So 3 is not solution. Got it?
That is.
Good. Let's check the 7.
Yeah.
Yalla.
7
7
plus
plus 5. How much 7 plus 5?
Equal
12. Is it 12 more than 11?
yes.
Yes.
Solution
So 7 is what?
is the solution.
As not the
Solution. A solution.
Good. Now let's check 6. Replace
Okay.
X with 6. 6 plus
plus
5
5
is 11.
equal,
Is 11 more than
equal.
11?
No, it's equal.
ما فيش equal. Is 11 more than 11? You.
No.
Is 11
No.
more than 11?
No.
No. So 6 is what? Not a solution. Got
A
it?
solution. Yeah.
So I did this with Hussein, guys, to know that how we know if a given number is a solution or no. To know that, guys, we replace the variable by the value, then check. See, if we have correct statement, we say solution. If we have incorrect statement, we say not a solution. This is the idea, and I will stop here. Do not do the homework. We didn't finish the lesson yet. Tomorrow, inshallah, we will finish it. And we will do the homework tomorrow night. Thank you so much.
Mister.
And have a nice day ahead.
Mister.
Tamim? Guys, if you have any questions, you can ask me tomorrow. Tamim?
Yes, Mr. Yes.
Stop it and send it quickly, huh?
Okay. Mr. Hussein, I have a question. I want to tell you something.
Yes, Hussein. Hussein, I'm running out of time. Tomorrow you can ask me, okay?
Sorry, Mister. Sorry.